What's going on? It's back to the basics. I'm here again. Um, Now I'm starting to get notifications when I just went live. I'm back to the basics. I am your hostess. This is a Back to the Basics brief. Build a business tools. Let me see. I'm already sharing the screen. So this was gonna be. This is gonna be. Let me see if I can put the chat up here. There we go. Just want to see if anybody comes in. I'm trying not to, trying to multitask here. But I think I did a pre-record instead of going live earlier. Imagine that. But anyway, we're going to start with these tools to help build our business. We're going to start, of course, with social media. Of course, can't talk about building a business without talking about Facebook. I am currently live streaming. Let me see. Yeah, what is it? Facebook, Twitch, and Periscope. I think before I had the record option on, and there's no reason for me to do a pre-record. We straight. But anyways. The nice thing about Facebook, again, we got Messenger, but you can also create a business page on Facebook and, the various groups you can share to and different things like that. Diaspora is a Facebook alternative where an individual creates a pod or individual server and chooses their community. So for those who are listening, visit https://diasporafoundation.org/. It is decentralized and you own your own data. Asterisk. A pod can be public or private and the user can share with whom they want to. So again, you can build your own community and you have control on whether, again, the pod is public or private and who you want to be a part of the pod. Hivebright. Now, this is more for organizations to customize their platform and of course, and build their own communities. So for those who are listening who may not be catching the visual, https://www.hivebright. So HIVEBRITE.com. Available on desktop or mobile app. The features: full moderation, RSS feed, integrated CMS to customize members' area, event management, ticketing, social media integration, online payments, etc. Of course, it's a great resource for organizations and businesses, and they have a demo on there. If you're a nonprofit, or if you're into education and different things like that. Twitter/Periscope. I know many people are now tracking that Periscope will end March 31st, 2021, coming up very soon here, in a matter of weeks. And then after that, Twitter Live will be the takeover for that, or should I say the replacement for that. Yeah, Periscope is nice. You can use StreamYards. You can live stream with StreamYards to Periscope. Also, Restream. Again, we're going to get to Restream, and we're also going to get to Melon. Right now, I'm using Melon right now. Minds is a Twitter alternative. https://www.minds.com. Very similar to Twitter. It is available in the App Store or the desktop. For those who, again, some of y'all like, dang, Twitter is just getting on my darn nerve. It's all good. Go on over to minds.com and see if you like Minds. Hey, now I can see y'all. What's going on? Now I see you. See y'all. Let me just take a brief pause. Sheed, we here. How you doing? All right. DJ Vibes. Nice. I like how the way that's spelled. What's going on? How you doing? Again, I'm just trying to do something a little bit different here. We're playing around with using Melon. So Melon is very similar to StreamYards, but I want to get, put out some good information. Parlor, as y'all can see on the screen, Parlor is an alternative to Twitter, but the problem with Parlor is um you know, it appeared to have been, they tried to, okay, here's the thing about Parler. They tried to, whoever the creators are of it, they tried to make it pass for like a independent media source, but definitely we know now it's right-winged, Um, me personally, I'm a registered independent, but yeah, Parler. I mean, I have it on my phone. I mean, people could probably still find it in the App Store. I don't know, but like I downloaded it before um, the what is it, the impeachment and all that other stuff that just jumped off. Okay, so we do have YouTube alternatives. So how about this? I'm going to start dropping links in the chat. We got plenty of time. And let me start dropping these links. There is a Facebook alternative. I'm going to drop that in the link for drop that. Check out Diaspora. I'm going to drop that first. Let me drop that first for y'all. Thank y'all for being here. There we go. We're going to drop that right there. And then we're going to go and we're going to drop Hivebright. Organizations are made up of people. It's the people that are within the organizations that, do the work that make organizations great. And, that can't be emphasized enough. Okay, we're going to, Minds, again, if you get tired of Twitter, go on over to minds.com. And it's okay. Sometimes it's good to take a break from social media. Take a break sometimes. All right. So now we're getting on down. Okay. So now we're down to TrueTube. I'm going to drop TrueTube in the chat as well, because TrueTube, BitChute, and Brighteon, these are all YouTube alternatives. BitChute is, it is based in the UK, and I do believe Brighteon is the same. But the thing about TrueTube, there we go. There's TrueTube. There we go. Let me get on back over here. Okay, you can live stream through TrueTube using OBS. Okay, BitChute doesn't support live streaming yet, but you can. There we go. But BitChute, you can definitely upload videos. In Brighteon, you can make an account and upload videos. There is a mobile app for BitChute, but it's only for Android. Okay, so if you got an Android device, you can upload. You can download. The BitChute app will be in the Google Play Store, and you can do that. But again, everybody knows what's going on with YouTube. Patreon is another option, but TrueTube is free. BitChute is free, and Brighteon, BRIGHTEON, are all free. Let me keep going, because again, these are business tools. Discord, you can stream using StreamYard. You can stream using StreamYard with Discord, and it's free. it's a good. I know a lot of gamers use it, but it's really good for networking. Desktop and mobile app, and again, you invite others to your room or your channel. So, for example, if you make an account, you have a room, then the invite link is time sensitive. So let's say if I invite someone today, that invite link is time sensitive. It'll probably be open for about 24 hours, and then that's about it. Okay. And again, with this, you can control who enters your room and your channel. Like, for example, I'm on Discord, and I have a general chat room. I have a music room where it's a lot of Motown, a lot of oldies music. And I have another room for women. So again, you can create the rooms, and you have control of that. Again, you control who, has access to the room, which actually is nice. Twitch. Again, I am live streaming through Twitch right now. I'm streaming YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope right now. Shout out to all those who are watching on Periscope and Twitch. Thank you for being here. Again, you can use StreamYards, you can use Restream, and I'm using Melon. So you can stream using Melon to Twitch, because I'm using Melon right now. I'm not using StreamYards. Twitch has a beta studio. They also have a streaming studio. And Melon, what I'm using right now, is also in the beta stage. But I mean, I like it. It's very similar to StreamYards. So if you know StreamYards, then you can definitely use Melon. So these other options of streaming: Streamlabs OBS, Lightstream Studio, and Player.me, are other free streaming software options. Streamlabs OBS is just built on top of OBS, so you have more custom. Lightstream Studio permits music streamed to Twitch. Player.me is similar to Twitch for streaming and recording to Facebook, Twitch, Mixer is gone, and YouTube. And then now we're getting into OBS. So let me scroll on down a little bit. There we go, OBS. So OBS Studio, open broadcaster software, is free and open source cross-platform streaming and recording program. It's available on everything, Windows, Macs, and Linux. And here is the link. I need to have a little bit more patience with OBS because it's really not difficult. It really isn't. Sometimes I make things complicated. Imagine that. But a lot of people use OBS. StreamYards. I'm using Melon right now, but a lot of people use StreamYards. The free version, you can go for 20 hours per month without customization, using their logo and their watermark, and you can have 6 guests on the panel. Once you hit $25 a month, you can stream to 3 different destinations, and then you can customize your logo and add your overlay and your background and whatever else. You can record up to 4 hours. And then once you do $49 a month, it's ridiculous. You get 8 destinations. You can, 8 hours of record time and a lot of tutorials. And definitely, there's a tutorial even for using the, green screen. Thing about the green screen is you got to make sure your lighting is right. So what I'm using right now is Melon. I'm using Melon right now. So, actually, let me drop the link. Let me drop this link. Again, play around with Melon. I mean, there is a free version. Yeah, play around with it. The free version, you can allow 1 guest. And then the next tier is just $15 a month, or $12 a month, but that's with the annual plan, and that'll get you up to 6 guests. Now, again, the same creators who brought us StreamYards also is behind Melon. So we'll probably get 10 people soon. But again, remember, it's in the beta stage, as I bolded. And I mean, Melon is very new. Like, Melon just came out in like 2020. Like, that's how new the Melon app is. And there have been some videos like, oh yeah, is Melon going to replace StreamYards? Well, I don't know. I mean, it does add for another option. But I mean, it's too early to see. I mean, it's still in the beta stage. We'll just have to see. Another streaming tool, and again, OBS is free, so I don't blame people. They're like, nah, I'm just gonna stick with OBS, or I'll stick with the free version of StreamYards. I'm not mad at you. Hey, do what you need to do. Restream. Here we go. So you can live stream Studio for creators. Individual plans start at $19 with one extra destination. You can record for 6 hours. And again, what I like about it is that each tier, you can have 10 panelists. So you can have 10 guests on the panel. $49 is where you start to use your own logo, which is nice. Because at $19, you have to use their logo. But again, that's not bad for $19 when you can do 6 hours of recording and you can still have 10 people up there. You know what I mean? It's not bad at all. However, if you compare that to StreamYards, the pricing, you're getting more with StreamYards. So, because you can get 3 extra destinations for like 25, or it's like $25 a month instead of $49. But again, check it out. I know the prices are different, but definitely look at it. Definitely look at it. Hey, sky's the limit. What's going on? I'm just sharing some information. I'm trying to, what's going on? I'm glad that you're here. Mose Man, nice seeing you. Salute to you. Let me see, did I miss anybody else? Okay, so I want to make sure I keep in track. I don't want to miss anybody. Let me go ahead and put your comment up here. There you go. Let me see. There we go. Da-da! All right, what's going on? What's happening? Salute to you, King. Let me go ahead on and what's going on? Oh, that was Skies. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. Hey, what's going on, babes? All right. There we go. I think I caught everybody. I know Sheed's been here for a minute. Do you believe I already put his comment up there? Oh, you be listening? Okay. That's cool. You're more than welcome to watch the restream and check out the links that I'm dropping as far as the different streaming services that are out there. Some of them I didn't even put in here, but I'll mention them. Haps, here we go. Haps. This is all free. It's all free. It's a broadcasting tool. It is in the beta stage. It's for free to unlimited social media and have unlimited guests. Sponsorship is available. So again, you know how on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have, 4,000 hours of watch time? Well, you don't need all that on Haps. You don't. iOS and Android app is available on your phone, and you can also use your laptop. Really recommended to use your laptop for streaming, and also if you have if you're not on Wi-Fi, like if you have a box, if you have, hold on here. Oh. There we go. A lot of professionals on Haps. Just check it out. It's good for networking as well. Here, let me keep scrolling. I got 48 things and we're gonna get through. These are all goodies. Okay, so Pexels is you can download free photos or videos for your live stream, your broadcast, your commercial, your ad. Like, I don't, whatever business that you're starting up, or you may even have a business and you're just trying to, you know, get some more exposure and, market yourself. There we go. That's the word I'm trying to look for. Excuse me, y'all. My throat's a little dry. You're trying to market yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your own marketing and you're doing your own promotion. See, so right here, Pexels, you can do you can do some short clips and some free photos. For some of you are into blogs, and a lot of businesses, I noticed that they have a blog or they have a newsletter. So again, this right here is another tool that can be used to, market and promote. Let me see here. Oh yeah, let me drop the link. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was poking around here. Let me drop this link because check out Pexels. Hey, official, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I see you've been around all over the place. I'm just trying to, trying to share some information that I've been recent. Hold on here. There we go. All right, so Pexels, again, very good for advertising. LinkedIn, great for networking. You can stream through, StreamYard and Restream, which I do believe I already covered Restream. Yep, I did. All right. Whoop. Went too fast. Back it up here. Or was I? There we go. We were just about to hit Instagram. There we go. So LinkedIn, very good for networking. You can add your certs and everything on there, and it sort of builds a resume right there for you. Instagram, you can stream live up to 30 minutes. DM, share photos and videos. But I notice a lot of businesses promote themselves on Instagram. So, hey, why not? Definitely use Instagram as a promotion tool for sure. Pinterest. What I like about Pinterest, don't sleep on Pinterest now, because Pinterest, you can actually create a business account and you can promote your business or your store or, whatever you got on there. He said the same-ish, different. You killing me. Let me see. Let me go back up. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. But Pinterest, yeah, you can definitely yourself a business. Yes, guys. Y'all killing me. I'm trying to stay focused. Okay. Pinterest, definitely start your business page and promote your business. Large audience on Pinterest, a lot of exposure. Just saying. TikTok, everybody know TikTok. Do that 1-minute video commercial ad. They did have some job opportunities available. If you just click on their careers tab, they got something going on. Zen is another one, similar to TikTok, short videos. comment section, you got a referral code for rewards. Not as popular as TikTok, but I poked around over there. Interesting crowd. um, it's worth checking out. I mean, it's another free platform. The Google Hangout, you know, that's been around for a minute. The thing that I noticed recently, though, outside of doing the video share and the sharing music and the DM, you can actually start a meeting and join a meeting. The options are available in the Gmail account. So if you look on the left side where all the folders are, and if you look, what is it, under the trash and the junk and the spam folder and all that, you'll see like a little camera icon, and you can actually start a meeting and join a meeting. And then that leads us up to Zoom. One of many meeting apps. That's one of them. And of course, you're capable of live streaming through StreamYard, and people just join the meeting, share presentations, etc. Give me a second, y'all. I'm dying over here. Swear. The Marco Polo app. Another classic one. Marco Polo. It's nice because you can do a short video and then message that to somebody, and then you can just send that message back and forth, and you can also send a text notes in a video. I like it. I know I used it to communicate with someone, really close friend of mine who was overseas. She was over in the Middle East, and we kept in contact. You just using just short video chat using Marco Polo. Telegram, another great resource. You can share music files, photos, DM, videos, voice calls are available. It's a mobile app. It's free. Just look for the blue arrow. Look for the blue arrow. All right, let me keep scrolling. We're getting there. There we go. Can't forget about Skype, the oldie but goodie, and WhatsApp. Just watch out for those roaming fees. Just saying. Kakao Talk. Now that's a group messaging app. So you can share information. Really good if you can, like, in creating a group and sort of everybody touching base on projects and tasks and different things like that. And Slack is similar to Kakao Talk. Kakao Talk, I used that whenever I was over in South Korea, and it's a really good tool. Slack I used whenever I was I was in upstate New York, and I used Slack. So it's really good to keep everybody in the loop. Everybody sort of knows what are the priorities of the day. Different things like that. All right, Wix. Here we go. Time to build that free website. Build the free website. Go to Wix.com. Go to Wix. Yeah, go to Wix.com. Do that. What's so nice about that is building your website does take time. For anybody who is playing around with Shopify, yeah, building your own website takes time. But what's so great about it is once the website is up, you can link another website with it. So again, you can have your website and then maybe link it to a store or an eBay store or whatever have you. So Wix is a very good tool. For those who are into podcasting, we're going to get into Anchor, Speaker, Blog Talk Radio, and Buzzsprout. We're doing it. Anchor is a free podcasting platform with an opportunity for monetization. What's so great is that whenever you go on there and when you click on your analytical button, it tells you who your listeners are by country. And, for a long while, Morocco, shout out to North Africa, because they were like the number one listeners for and I mean a long minute. I think Germany pulled ahead. So, don't be surprised if you get on Anchor and if you see like your top 5 looks like, okay, Germany or the UK or parts of Africa and the US and like maybe like Australia or even India. I even have listeners listening in you'll even see, what is it, New Zealand will pop up. Like wherever people are listening, it will list by country. You can record up to 30 minutes. And if you need to upload, you can upload longer files. It links with Spotify. You can submit your podcast to Apple, Google, and Stitcher by clicking on the distribution tab. I will make a correction. Spotify is available in 60 countries now, and Spotify owns Anchor. There is a desktop and mobile app available. Let me scroll on down. We're going to get the Spreaker, and then we're going to get the Blog Talk. Okay, Spreaker. Spreaker is nice, but again, Anchor is free. But again, it all depends upon what is best for your podcast, what is best for your business, like what is best for your vision and what it is that you want to do. So there's tiers, right? There's the $7 tier. There's the $20 a month with the 500 hours of space. That's currently what I have. The $45 one, and the $120 a month is the publisher. So statistics and monetization is available. You can create your own podcast and you can submit it to iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, Castbox, Podchaser, Pod Addict, Deezer, and GeoSaven. Now that last one is particularly going to India. So you'll definitely have a lot of overseas listeners. What's nice about Spreaker, the overall navigation map of their site is very good. And also you can broadcast live. You can publish a podcast right onto YouTube. And you can also publish it on SoundCloud. Now we're going to get into Blog Talk Radio. And then we're going to go to Buzzsprout. So Blog Talk Radio, let me bounce up just a little second. There we go. Blog Talk Radio, you can start your podcast or create your own radio show. There is a free plan. However, if you choose a premium plan, the first month is free for new premium subscribers. The silver is $39 a month, 10 callers, unlimited content storage. You get 1 hour studio time, your RSS URL, and monetization. Premium Gold, $99 a month, 2 hours studio time. Take up to 50 calls and extra visibility. Now with this premium platinum package, $250 a month, 3 hours of studio time, take up to 250 callers and live embedded player for your website. Also, if you do choose the premium platinum package, you have the option for ad-free content. So people can listen to your podcast or your radio show without a lot of ads. and you can go live on Blog Talk Radio. And here we go. Let me go ahead and drop this link, because this is really, yeah, with podcasting it's so much, there's Anchor, there's Spreaker, there's Blog Talk Radio, there's Buzzsprout, there's so many. But Anchor, again, is free. I do recommend that you start with Anchor, and then Buzzsprout. What I like about Buzzsprout, which I'm getting to talk about right now, Buzzsprout, for those who are literally getting ready to jump into podcasting like this, they have a lot of tutorials on Buzzsprout. So, I mean, whatever like video that you need, like if you're like, well, I don't know what microphone I need, I don't know like what, maybe like a mix board or different things like that. As far as tips on equipment, green screen, different lighting. I mean, they go into really detail. So I definitely do recommend Buzzsprout if you're definitely a beginner. Now, if you've been podcasting for a minute, Spreaker would be more better for you. The free tier, you can upload up to 2 hours per month. Thing is, whatever you upload will be gone after 90 days. So when you start with the $12 a month, you can upload 3 hours. $18 a month, you can upload 6, and then $24 a month, you can upload 12 hours. You have unlimited storage space, and you can add the Magic Master, which I recommend that you do that, because it really does enhance your sound. I posted a older episode where I did music therapy, and I was just playing around with some beats, and when I added the Magic Master, it really did enhance the sound, and it sounded very, very good. You can hear everything. You can hear the bass, the mids, the highs, the lows. You can hear everything. That's what I like about Buzzsprout. If you're on the $12 tier, the Magic Master will be 3. If you're on the $18 tier, it'll be 6, and if you're on the $24 tier, it'll be 9. Pandora also has a podcasting tab. I'm gonna drop the link, and you could submit your podcast by just copying and pasting your RSS feed link and then following the prompters. The thing about it is going to take 4 to 6 weeks for it to process, the turnaround time, but it's definitely worth it. iHeartRadio, I had to wait a minute, and Castbox. The good thing about Castbox is that, again, you could broadcast live. You can do your podcast live. Let me go on down here. Let me see something. All right, now we're getting to iHeartRadio. Whoops. Again, create your own custom radio station and your playlist, subscriptions, $5.99 or $12.99. If you have Spreaker, and if you're already paying for that, like the $20 tier, you can simply just fill out an application and then submit your Spreaker podcast to iHeartRadio. SoundCloud. Listen to music and upload up to 5 hours of audio for free. That's the free version. Your free trial is 30 days, though, if you choose the subscriptions. $9.99 for a month for Android, $12.99 for iOS. The great thing about SoundCloud, it's available in 190 countries. So that's 190 markets of people listening throughout all the world. We're getting there. So for people who like to write, Some people like to do poetry. Some people like to do short stories, different things like that. So there is this creators vocal media. Again, once you start getting more than 1,000 reads, that's where you start making some money. The minimum payout is $20. So again, if writing is your passion, I'm going to drop this link for you. There's nothing wrong with writing. Okay, Black Junction TV. So it's free to sign up. Again, it is another platform outside of, YouTube and different things like that. The creator, he really does need help in keeping this thing going. This was created by a Black man. I just can't think of his name right now. It is free to sign up, and it's only $10 a month. You can upload and import videos from YouTube just by copying the video URL link. You can also import videos if you make them through Vimeo. But it is an app. Black Junction TV is available in Android and iOS. But I mean, $10 a month. Okay, we need to support Black media. And excuse me, a platform that, has a lot of various content. Going down to Patreon. So a lot of people, if they have some controversial things, they may do a live stream through YouTube and then immediately remove the video and then put it on Patreon. So Patreon is definitely an alternative. Again, just keep that 8% in mind of monthly earnings income. Just keep that in mind. Because Patreon has a different variety of content. It's not just videos. I do believe they also have a podcasting available over there. It's just that I need to go back over there and explore. Because you can upload different things. It's not just videos. You can upload files and different things over in Patreon besides just videos. Okay, so Eventbrite. This is another tool that it can be used to not just find free events and host an event, but also for finding classes. There are so many free events. There are people literally, I do believe I shared out, there was a discussion on reparations maybe a week or two ago, and I shared that through Twitter. So there are people doing town hall, sort of like a town hall, sort of like virtual meeting. And there's also classes. There's also information out there on certificates like CPR. There's also information on classes about coding for children, and I do believe also for adults too, that I found on Eventbrite. So Eventbrite, is another gold mine. I got it, COVID-19, and you might not be able to get out, but I mean, you can still get the information. You can still get a class in. I did a yoga class maybe 2 weeks ago, and that was hosted by Alpha Kappa. I mean, you out there just got to get the work. You just have to find it. Have to find the opportunities. so Teespring. A lot of people are, into doing their own merch. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Go ahead and get and start your podcast and your Teespring and your store and your LLC and whatever else you're gonna start. So you can create your own merchandise for free. Masks, shirts, hoodies, mugs, phone cases, posters, canvases, blankets, pillows. It's just so many things you can get, like, do with Teespring. So I'm gonna continue to drop these links. We're just about there. I didn't want this to be too long. I know it's Friday night and it's a full night, and I wanted to do this earlier, but again, I'm testing out Melon, and I actually like it. So it's very similar to StreamYards. I'm gonna even drop this on how does Teespring work for people who, again, this may be your first time, or it may be like, well, I was over there, but I sort of forget. It's all right. We're gonna drop the link. There we go. So you can, well, how does Teespring work? There you go. I'm gonna continue to do what we got to do. Okay, Etsy's. A lot of people are selling things. I went a little bit too far. A lot of people are selling things on Etsy. We're going to get to eBay and Amazon here shortly. Oop, and I went too far again. Okay, Etsy. There we go. I keep dropping down too low. So 20 cents a listing fee. When an individual sells an item, 5% transaction fee, and then again, it's really is a numbers game. 3% plus 25-cent payment processing fee, and then again, because they are using their ads, there is a 15% offsite ads fee due to Etsy, again, advertising items across the web through offsite ads. So again, whenever, I know some people have excuse me, some people have a Etsy store, some people sell on eBay, Amazon, so it really is a numbers game on, because again, when crunching all these numbers, you just got to figure out, okay, is it better for me to just stay over at Etsy, or should I just do eBay or Amazon? Because at the end of the day, should be maximizing and not, with so many subscriptions, all that adds up. So we don't want to take away from, again, like, whether if you're starting a business or if you're, attempting to, if you're desiring to grow your business, you don't need to be layered down with like 10, 11, 12 subscriptions. That's not what the purpose of this is. The purpose of this is for you to just put the options out there. There are many tools that can be used to grow your business. So let me drop Etsy, and I'm going to drop eBay, because eBay is also a numbers game. I mean, I was about ready to have a headache. You see all those numbers like in the next paragraph, right? Like, do you see that? That is like a lot of numbers. A lot of numbers. So I'm gonna read it, but I'm telling you, I read this out. This about gave me a headache. But anyway, with eBay, this is why I underlined and I highlighted certain things. So with eBay, take note of the various fees, such as seller fees, fees using PayPal, store selling fees. So again, all that adds up and is going to eat into your profit, of your business. So special note, sellers with a basic eBay account pay a 10% final value fee for most items, $750 maximum. 12% for books, DVDs, movies, and music, again with a $750 maximum. 2% for select business and industrial categories with a $300 maximum, and 3.5% for musical instruments and gear with a $350 maximum. I know that about made me get a headache. Just, I'm serious. Just listing that, I was like, I don't know about that. Now we're getting into the good stuff. We are winding down. We are getting towards the end. I know we're in, and I didn't want this to be too long. So we're going to drop it on down. Amazon, just know 99 cents an item, $39.99 a month, plus additional fees. Just take note of what those additional fees are. This is meant to be tools to grow your business, not to hurt your business, your startup, your podcast. Your book is that you're trying to do. Adobe. Oh, wait. Before I get to Adobe, hold on. I cannot forget the gold mine. Fiverr. Okay. Fiverr is another gold mine, and then we'll get to Adobe, and then we're gonna get to Canva. So now we are down to the final 3 big heavy hitters. Okay, so Fiverr, right? Let's just say you better be on your A game, because this site is not for amateurs and it's not for novices or people who are just beginning to learn a field. Like this is for people who are subject matter experts in their field. So if you're a semi-professional, you might want to not step into the ring. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna get toe up. Okay, so one-stop shop to build your business to include graphics, design, marketing, freelance services, video, animation, music, audio, programming, technology, writing, translation, customer support. Like, it is all here. Fiverr, I'm telling you, this is serious business. So joining Fiverr Pro is free. No subscription is required, and you keep 80% of each transaction. Become a seller, create a gig. Yes, I said the word gig. People still use that word. Do great work and get paid. So the vetting process is very thorough, and only the best get the Fiverr Pro Verified badge, and they have one of the best affiliate programs available overall. And I'm talking about in every category, because there are many different affiliate programs out there, and I will come back and do some material on these affiliate programs, because I done found a few things. There are affiliate programs out there, and some of them are reoccurring, meaning that, it's not just a one-time payment. It's each month. So that's how people are getting a passive income with certain affiliate programs. So I will definitely come back. This right here is a lot of material. I'm going to have to come back with a separate broadcast on that. But yeah, Fiverr is definitely for professionals. The vetting process is very thorough. Affiliate program is highly recommended. All right, Adobe. So many tools in Adobe. We're almost there. Adobe has so much to offer individuals and businesses. I did do the numbers just for Adobe Photoshop and Lightroom. $9.99 a month, $20 a month. Lightroom. Once you get to the $20 a month, you get Lightroom with 20 gigs of storage, and then with $52.99 a month, you get 20 plus desktop and mobile apps with 100 gigabytes of storage. And you can create custom thumbnails. And the free trial is 7 days. But again, Adobe offers a variety of products for individuals and businesses. I mean, that right there is another one-stop shop, another gold mine. Explorer, Fiverr, Explorer, Adobe. Canva, another one-stop shop. It's ridiculous. Canva, I had a chance to play around over there, and the free trial is for 30 days. So let me go ahead and drop this link. Yeah, the free trial is for 30 days. I mean, whatever you want to design, do it those 30 days. I'm telling you, do it. Here are just some of the things you can design. You can design logos. You can design business cards, pamphlets, posters, flyers, brochures, invoices, proposals, newsletters, menus, certificates, storyboards, worksheets, lesson plans, class schedule or syllabus, presentations, postcards, invitations, t-shirts. I mean, this is all on Canva. All on Canva. And you can design all that. I mean, come on. Business cards. Come on now. We're talking about business tools. Newsletters. We already talked about Wix.com building our own website, and then again linking. You can link another website with that. Menus. Some of you may be in the restaurant business. Storyboard certificates, proposals, invoices. Again, you're doing business. Somebody does a transaction. You want to make sure, things are looking professional. Got brochures, flyers. You might need to, have flyers for a special event that's coming up, right? Posters, all these things can be used. Maybe during your promotion, you might want to design a t-shirt, huh? Just saying. It's all here on Canva. All right. Again, sign up is free. Free trial is 30 days. Canva Pro is $9.99 a month, and it is worth it. That $9.99 is good for individual and small teams. Now, if you have a business that is 1 to 500 employees, this is where enterprise, which is $30 a month, comes into play. Let me drop that one. Thank y'all for hanging in there. If I'm missing comments, I do apologize. Okay. And Canva Education, again, just make sure you have a school email address. Registration is free. They are a partner with Google Classroom. And there's also Canva for nonprofit. I'm going to continue to drop these links. There we go. There was a little bit of a delay. We're straight. All right. Registration is free for the nonprofit organizations. However, you have to meet the eligibility requirements. So just make sure that you meet the requirements. Okay. Let me keep going here. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. We are coming into the home stretch. Okay, and now for some people, 48, I got it. Some people are still using Google Sheets and Documents, Slide, Classroom, Calendar, Translator. You're using all the Google applications in lieu of Microsoft Office or in addition to it. Nothing wrong with that. There are other Microsoft tools, shout out to OneNote. There are people who use OneNote and they use that as a tool to take notes. And some people are using that to even write their book. Some people use Evernote. Whatever you need to do, use what is best for you. Here are some other helpful tools. CreditKarma.com is very important for us to know where our credit is, like how our credit is looking. That sort of gives you a good ballpark of where your credit is. The annualcreditreport.com, they're supposed to give you at least one. Let me see. One credit report free. Dave Ramsey. Definitely look at Dave Ramsey. I got it. Some people may not be religious and you might not agree with his ideology on tithing, but if you can get past that and look at his baby steps, or look at his University of Financial Peace, go on DaveRamsey.com and see what he's talking about. I really do recommend that you do buy a book of his. And in fact, I might at a certain part of this video include, because I did a little book review on I did. In fact, I did 2 videos. I did Money Matters Part 1 and 2, and I really went deep into Dave Ramsey. I really did on his books. Penny Hoarder is really good. It's a lot of different good tips. Buddy. Gas Buddy is good. If you're traveling, you're out and about, to sort of get an idea of get the best bang for your buck as far as the gas prices in your area or where you're traveling to. LegalZoom. Myself, like I said, this broadcast, this information is for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. I am not a stockbroker. I'm not a real estate agent. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just someone who does a lot of research. A lot. I swear. I think the last like 18 months I've done so much reading. You would have thought I would have been like in school. How much reading I've done. It's crazy. Shoot, I'm about to, who knows, here in maybe another year or 2 I might need glasses, but anyway. Gas Buddy, definitely use that. LegalZoom, again, a good tool, but I do recommend, hey, if you need to go seek out legal advice, and find someone willing to do some pro bono, hey, why not? So you put LegalZoom up in there. SBA.gov. Need to learn about these SBA loans. We do. That is important. We need to have our stuff together. .gov. We need to have our stuff together as far as grant writing. So we just going to continue to drop links. We're almost there. There we go. Grants.gov. And again, this list that I came up with, there's so many other things. I didn't mention some platforms that I know some people are already tracking. That Big O is another platform. Outside of YouTube. Shopify, again, that's another place that people want to get their drop shipping game on. By all means, do that. There are so many things. And if you're trying to, keep your budget together, there's some trying to do that that are out there. I'm